In this video I'm going to show you the basic uses of Cisco Packet Tracer. What Cisco Packet Tracer is it lets you create and develop networks, virtual networks, and allows you to see how the data goes across the network. This video we're just going to do a real basic one just to get the real basics of how Cisco Packet Tracer functions. So the first thing to cover is down here at the bottom is all our devices, and devices like computers and such, and you can see we've got routers, switches, hubs, and connections. If you just click, it'll give you options here. The first thing we're just going to do a real basic network. We're going to do 2 computers and a hub, and then we're going to see how the data goes across the little simple network we're going to make. So we're going to drag 2 computers out here and a hub. Why they're using hubs I'm not sure, since switches are around. Switches are obviously a lot better to use, but they want us to use a hub for this, so that's what we'll do. We're going to use copper straight through. So to get this to work, you just click on the device you want to connect to. We're going to use Ethernet. Drag it to the hub, click the hub, pick the first available port, and then do the same thing for the second one. Click Fast Ethernet, go to the hub. The next port is port 1. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to configure the 2 computers. So we just click the first computer and this window pops up, and we want to go to Configure, and we're going to rename this one. We'll call this one PCA. And then after we've named it, you want to check this Fast Ethernet tab here, and we're going to give it a static IP address of 192.168.1.1, and then give it a subnet mask. You can see we're just using a private IP address with a Class C subnet mask. So that one's done. To do the second one, click it. You get the same window. Go to Configure. We'll call this one PCB. And again, go to Fast Ethernet. Another static. This one's .2 at the end though. First one is .1. This one's .2. Same subnet mask, obviously. Close that up. So now we're going to send some information across our tiny little network we've done here. So down here you have the real-time tab, and you can see this tab that's kind of behind it. It's called the simulation tab. That's the one we want. We want edit filters. I always click this it'll uncheck all of them, so it'll just check the ones I want. And I just want ARP and ICMP. In the little closed envelope, we can create a simple little PDU. So we click PCA for the source, and then PCB for the destination. Now you can see our 2 packets are ready. Our ARP and our ICMP are ready to go. We just click I just call it the play button, but it says auto capture play. Click it, and now you can see the information, the packets traveling from the destination to the hub and then to their destination. And you can speed this up. This is a slider bar, and if you drag to the left, it speeds it up. You can see it going quite a bit faster now, and if you drag it to the left, it slows it down if you need to see it going slower. So once that's done, we can just hit reset simulation here, and now you can see we only have 1 packet, and the reason for that is the 2 computers have learned the IP addresses on the network, so they don't need an ARP anymore. And the reason we can check that a couple of different ways. We can click this one, and then go to the desktop, the command prompt, and then just type in ARP, and there you can see it's got the IP address of the other computer. And another way we can do that is we can use this magnifying glass and click on the same computer, and you can see a little tiny menu comes up. Just click the ARP table and gives you the same information that we found in the command prompt. And that is just the very basics of Cisco Packet Tracer. Following videos, the networks will get more in depth and we'll cover more and more information.